Pelangio Exploration is a TSXV listed gold exploration company focused on advancing projects located within prolific mining belts in Ghana, West Africa, and Canada. Please be advised that this presentation contains forward-looking statements. The company has a proven track record of success with the spinout of its Detour Lake mine property into Detour Gold Corp, which was subsequently acquired by Kirkland Lake Gold. Upon the conclusion of the Detour Gold transaction, the Pelangio team turned their attention onto two Ghanaian projects, Obuasi and Manfo. In 2017, the company purchased a Timmins-based project generator, which brought additional Ontario land packages into the portfolio. Pelangio now has a diversified asset portfolio in two world-renowned gold jurisdictions. As an introduction to Pelangio's Ghanaian assets, it is important to note that Ghana is the largest gold producer in Africa, producing 4.5 million ounces in 2019. Ghana is now the seventh largest gold producing country in the world. Our projects are located within historically significant gold belts, with the Manfo resource situated along the Sefwi-Bibiani belt, while Obuasi and Dankran are located on the Ashanti belt. The Manfo project is a 100 square kilometer land package owned 100% by Pelangio and hosting a 43101 compliant resource estimate done by SRK Consulting. The resource measures 195,000 ounces indicated and 298,000 ounces inferred with an average combined grade of 1.1 grams per ton. The Manfo project is located within the Sefwi-Bibiani belt and lies just 17 kilometers south of Newmont's 10 million ton per annum Ahafo plant. At Manfo, Pelangio has discovered 8 gold mineralized prospects situated along a 9 kilometer long gold and soil anomaly towards the eastern side of the property. The maiden gold resource covers 3 of the mineralized zones: Pokukrom East, Pokukrom West, and Nefanti West. Optimized conceptual pit shells used in the resource estimation are based upon a gold price of $14.50 US per ounce and a metallurgical recovery rate of 94% per oxide and 86% for fresh and transitional material. Re-optimizing the conceptual pit shells to account for the rising gold price may push the pits deeper and add gold mineralization already identified by drilling to the resource at depth, with the inferred resource falling outside of the optimized pit shells. The Obuasi project is a 284 square kilometer land package located on the Ashanti belt and owned 100% by Pelangio. The property is adjacent to AngloGold Ashanti's 60 million ounce Obuasi gold mine. The Obuasi project lies within the Ashanti belt, the greatest gold endowed greenstone belt in West Africa. The Ashanti belt hosts nearly a third of West Africa's total gold endowment of more than 300 million ounces. Pelangio's property boundary lies 3 kilometers from the nearest Obuasi mine headframe. A VTEM survey completed by Pelangio illustrates that the project hosts the strike extension of Obuasi mine geology, with multiple splay structures from the main Obuasi fissure striking into Pelangio's property. Pelangio's preliminary exploration activities discovered gold mineralization with structural characteristics associated and alteration styles similar to what is seen at the Obuasi mine. The company has conducted initial drill testing on 8 individual targets, with multiple encouraging intercepts of narrow high grade and lower and broader low grade. The best results include gold intersections of 1 meter of 24.5 grams per ton and 2 meters of 11.28 grams per ton, respectively, from the NGA target area. Across the Obuasi property, anomalous gold intercepts appear at nearly every prospect tested by drilling to date. Obuasi-style mineralization appears on Pelangio's ground in multiple occurrences across the property from a variety of geological and structural settings along strike from the Obuasi mine. The data generated by exploration to date indicates that the southwestern corner of the property, closest to the Obuasi mine, is the area most prospective for a major discovery, with the area along the Obuasi mine geology and the area along the Birimian-Tarkwaian contact being the principal target areas to be investigated according to geochemistry, geophysics, geological and structural interpretation, and the relatively limited target drill testing conducted to date. The Dankran property is Pelangio's most recent acquisition, optioned by the company in November 2020. The project is adjacent to the company's 280 square kilometer Obuasi property, increasing its total land package on the Ashanti belt to over 300 square kilometers. At the end of December 2020, a first pass soil sampling program was completed at Dankran to test Obuasi stratigraphy. Several major regional structures and areas of extensive artisanal workings were tested as well. To date, approximately 85% of the assays have been received. Considerable gold anomalism is present along drainages emanating from the historic Obuasi mine and artisanal workings that lie northeast of the Dankran property. Significant in-soil anomalism of up to 2 grams per ton occurs in residual soils on higher ground, likely delineating in situ mineralization. A smaller infill soil sampling program is ongoing in order to refine targets for a scout drilling test. Assays from the first priority infill sampling are expected back by early February. The scout drilling program, tentatively around 2,000 meters of air core or RC drilling, is expected to commence around mid-February and will run 3 to 4 weeks. The company is also currently exploring a roster of Canadian land packages. The Grenfell project is a 6.7 square kilometer land package located approximately 10 kilometers northwest of Kirkland Lake Gold's Macassa mine. To date, the company has completed 2 phases of exploration drilling on the property, yielding results demonstrative of both broad zones of near-surface mineralization and high-grade intervals. The highlights of these results include Phase 1, 2.5 grams over 26 meters, 314 grams over 1.74 meters, 1,810 grams over 0.3 meters. Phase 2, 10.95 grams over 3 meters, including a higher grade intercept of 23.4 grams over 1 meter. The 75 square kilometer Hailstone property is located within the central metavolcanic belt of the Larange domain in north central Saskatchewan. Recent till sampling of the Asbell Bay target area confirms 2 anomalous areas of interest, the Bornite zone and the Crocodile zone, with samples containing a significant number of gold grains. These anomalous areas are associated with known gold occurrences, with grab samples assaying up to 15.9 grams per ton. In December 2020, the company completed a $2.2 million financing. The use of proceeds will be dedicated to exploration programs on its Ghanaian and Canadian projects, as well as G&A. Pelangio is fully funded to complete the forecasted exploration programs and anticipates steady news flow in the coming months. Pelangio Exploration is a geographically diversified company strategically located within prolific gold mining jurisdictions, which provides shareholders exposure to the leverage of a rising gold market. Ingrid Hibbert has served as president and CEO of Pelangio for 22 years. She has extensive experience in capital markets and securities law and guided the spinout of the Detour Lake mine property into Detour Gold Corp. Pelangio's senior vice president of exploration, Kevin Thompson, has over 24 years of experience in the regional geology of Ghana and West Africa. In Canada, the vice president of corporate development, Kevin Philo, has more than 25 years of experience working in the Timmins Gold Camp. With a proven track record of success and experienced management, Pelangio Exploration plans to advance its core projects through exploration drill programs and intelligent corporate structuring.